And with the passage of Prop 50, multiple candidates have launched their campaigns in these newly drawn districts. I want to bring in ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen, who is here to break down what we can expect to see on the ballot for the 2026 midterm elections.
Alex, since last night's election, I spoke with 3 people who all plan on trying to secure a seat in Congress and why they want to run in the districts they've chosen.
Dr. Richard Pan wants to work for the people, and that's why he's choosing to run for Congress in District 6, currently being held by Democrat Congressman Ami Bera.
The too many families are struggling with lack of affordability, with being able to feed themselves, put a roof over their heads, and this administration is not addressing any of those issues.
Pan initially launched his campaign in District 3, but following the passage of Prop 50, Pan changed his focus to the newly drawn 6th district.
This is a district where I raised my family, we run our business, and I want to be sure that the people in this district are well represented. And I did that in the state legislature, and I'm looking forward to doing that in Congress.
Meanwhile, Republican Congressman McClintock says he's deeply disappointed by the results of the election.
Prop 50 effectively disenfranchises millions of California voters who cast their votes for Republicans. Even though Republican candidates got 40% of the vote in the last election, they're likely to receive only about 8% of the congressional seats in this state. That is the opposite of democracy.
Regardless of the changes, McClintock remains committed to his constituents in District 5 and will work to continue to serve them.
5th district that I represent is largely unchanged by this plan. About 80% of the population is the same. So, of course, I'll seek to continue to represent it in Congress.
Over in District 7, Sacramento City Council member Mai Vang says Prop 50 is a huge win for working families.
What we're seeing is that voters are choosing new leadership up and down the ballot. And that means that they're really done with the old politics that have failed working families, and they're ready for change.
Democrat Congresswoman Doris Matsui is the incumbent, and Vang acknowledges the challenges in winning votes. But she says she's going to stay focused on her campaign and promises to the voters in District 7.
Politicians that are backed by corporate PACs, backed by billionaires, we're seeing that they are starting to eye new congressional seats. And for us, we've been in this fight since the very beginning. And so we are still running for Congressional District 7.
Some other announcements include Democrat Congressman John Garamendi, who is seeking re-election in District 8, where he currently represents. As spokesperson for Democrat Congressman Josh Harder says he will also be looking for a re-election in his current District 9, which went through a lot of changes with the newly redrawn maps. Tyler Vandenberg is also exclusively telling ABC 10 tonight he's going to now run in District 6 after initially launching his campaign in District 3. I do want to add we reached out multiple times to Senators Angelique Ashby and Mike McGuire and Representative Doris Matsui, but we did not get any comments, Alex.
All right, Jeannie, thank you for that update.